Yay, Synapse! I'm here at the University of California Medical Center on Parnassus Avenue in San Francisco, and this is TED Talk #1. Good afternoon. This is my name is Stephen Gill. I'm a 60-year-old resident of San Francisco. I grew up here. I lived here my whole life. I almost got a degree at UCSF. I spent literally years in the stacks here studying medicinal chemistry and various other subjects. Mostly for my own enjoyment. Now I'm looking for a job, so maybe all of these skills will come in handy. So I think today's talk is going to be spontaneous. It's mostly going to be about things you learn along the road that you never think are going to be useful, but then come in handy later on. For instance, when I was a kid, I played with pyrotechnics, but I didn't just stop there. No, I didn't. I started playing with military ordnance, which in the days of Vietnam, of course, was like confetti. It was just scattered everywhere. Anybody could pick up fucking C4 like it was garbage on the street. There was nothing to it. Luckily, the weathermen were too stupid to catch on, or there would have been some real damage done. Myself and my friends were only interested in the fun of it, pyrotechnics, and just the trip about high energy materials and the chemistry. It was fascinating to a youth. You know, kids are trying to figure out their identities. So I left that behind, of course. It was too dangerous, wasn't it? You know, obviously kids don't play with explosives, and we got in trouble, and 2 of us died under mysterious circumstances, and a 3rd blew off a couple of fingers. So kids, don't fuck around with it. Excuse my language. Don't play around with explosives. Find a mentor. If you want to get into pyrotechnics, find a mentor. But anyway, besides the point. The point is, that was a skill I picked up, and then I thought I'd never use it again. Okay. Then along the way, I got interested in medicinal chemistry, and of course, as everybody knows, I went to prison for 4 years because my interest in medicinal chemistry, as Dr. Atomic and Zap Comics used to say, sometimes it's hard to remember that my interest in this is purely scientific. Well, it was, but I tended to make money along the way. It was unavoidable when I shared my chemical products, and everybody got all excited because, you know, psychedelics are fun and illegal, and there's profit to be made, and so there's all sorts of motivations for myself as well. Everyone's motivations are complex. So I'll be the first to admit that I was guilty. I went to prison without any regrets whatsoever. I did my time. Never again. I learned my lesson. So many, many things along my life have been like that. They've been things that I had to leave behind. I lived in Humboldt for 20-something years, and part of the thing of living in Humboldt is you grow marijuana whether you want to or not. It's besides the point. Now that's ending. That era is ending. I got out just in time, didn't I? Because, you know, come on, 2 years from now, this is November 1st, 2013. Happy Dia de los Muertes. So, again, skills I picked up along the way. Cultivation of plants, explosives, technology, chemistry, you name it. I've done everything. So what good am I? I don't have a degree in anything. There's nothing. I can't show you a piece of paper that says, "Oh, I have a degree in gastroenterology or another specialty like microbiological imaging." However, I do have the skill set to teach myself any of those things, and I can do that, and so can you. So, to just wrap things up, all I'm trying to say is that everybody in the world has a particular set of skills that they've acquired along their journey. Whether they acquired them in school, whether they acquired them on the street, it doesn't matter. You have those skill sets. And if you use your imagination, you can parlay them into a career. You can help the world. You can be a creative person who's doing positive things. I don't care if you were a junkie for 20 years. The only thing you knew how to do was put a damn needle in your arm. It doesn't matter. When you see the light, when you say, all right, I want to help other people now, not just myself. And you turn the corner, and the rest is downhill. So, this is your intrepid TED Talk #1 reporter, Ensign Gill. Semper Fi.